One Piece Chapter 1162 is arriving, and it promises to be yet another gigantic chapter. We already have the very first official preview from the editor, and of course, my predictions of what to expect. So get ready and come aboard with me right after the intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Manga Information Channel, Sound here. Before we dive into today's content, I just want to ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. It will help the channel grow and reach even more people. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Let's go!
Chapter 1162 drops next week, and with the events of God Valley being revealed little by little, the hype only grows stronger. To kick things off, let's go straight to the editor's preview, which brought us the following line. The incident of God Valley is being revealed. What will happen next? It is a pretty standard preview, not giving away too much, but it reinforces that we are still fully immersed in this crucial arc of God Valley. And from this small clue, we can already start drawing some very interesting predictions for the next chapter. In Chapter 1161, the big highlight was the separation of the twins Shanks and Shamrock, caused by the intervention of the Holy Knight Maffy. That moment also revealed another noble family, the Satchel family. Now, looking at how the story is developing, everything points to Chapter 1162, Continuing Dragon's Plot. There is a strong chance that this will be the moment where he places young Shanks inside a chest, hiding him. More than that, this could also be when Dragon finds an Akuma no Mi inside that chest and finally consumes it, revealing once and for all which devil fruit belongs to him. In other words, Chapter 1162 promises to bring not only answers, but also brand new theories about Dragon's past and Shanks' destiny. That's one plotline I expect to see unfold in Chapter 1162. Now, shifting to Rocks, Roger, and Garp, I believe we will see more direct interaction between these titans. In Chapter 1161, we finally got the scene of Rayleigh saving Shaki. From that point, the Roger pirates seem to have only one goal, to grab the treasure and escape. Meanwhile, Garp continues hunting the big fish, with his eyes set mainly on Roger. As for Xebec, he remains obsessed with finding his wife. Now we know her name is Eris, and also his son, Little Teach. We already know that at some point in this legendary incident, Roger and Garp will need to team up to bring down Xebec. But for that alliance to happen, something must push Xebec over the edge. In my view, the perfect catalyst would be the death of Eris. That event would carry the weight needed to drive the Rock's captain completely insane. My bet is that Chapter 1162 could finally take the first steps in this direction. I can picture a scene where Xebec finds his wife and son only for Garling to appear and wound her, or even kill her. Why do I believe Garling would be the one responsible? That's something I'll save for another theory video. But I can already say there are strong hints pointing in that direction. And from there, the story could naturally move to the inevitable, Roger and Garp being forced to unite against an enraged Xebec. So, following this line of thought, here are my predictions for Chapter 1162. Cover story. While paying respects to the heroes of Wano, a tremor is suddenly heard. Here I'm going to be optimistic. Maybe this could finally be the long-awaited moment where Blackbeard invades Wano in the cover story. In the chapter itself, Dragon, severely injured and desperate, appears carrying one of the babies. Amid the chaos, he decides to hide the child inside one of the prize chests. There might even be a brief interaction between Dragon and Garp, though I think it is less likely. The Roger pirates attempt to flee, but their path is blocked. Garp shows up and clashes with Roger for the very first time. The chapter could end with a shocking moment. Xebec reuniting with Eris and Teach, only to see Eris struck down by Garling. A dramatic conclusion that would certainly leave everyone stunned. If that happens, the chances of having a break the following week are very high, because that would be one of those explosive cliffhangers Oda loves to leave echoing. And those are my predictions for One Piece Chapter 1162. What do you think is coming next? Share your theories down in the comments. Just a reminder, The editor's hints should start dropping on Sunday, continuing into Monday and Tuesday. The early spoilers are expected on Tuesday, the full summary on Wednesday, and the scans on Thursday. The official release will be next Sunday. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, thanks for watching.